Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Sky Harbor Live. My name is Slavin. I will be your host. People call me Slav. Just a heads up, in case I do end up going off of the stream, that means I'm using the bathroom because my stomach is acting up a little bit. So let's take a couple of hours, watch some planes land, and just hang out. So welcome, everybody. Hopefully I don't have to run and use the boys' room. As we're watching this SkyWest plane, we're actually on the north side of the runway. What up, Fernando? Yeah, like I told you guys, my stomach's a bit upset. I can fill up a poop truck full of poop. So that's how we start the show, me talking about random stuff. But we are on the American Airlines side, as you can see. And we're hoping to possibly get some departures. We do have a Boeing 777 here. That is a flight that's going to be headed to, whatchamacallit, Miami. What up, Tony? So yeah, it's a bit chilly here in the Valley of the Sun. Tomorrow we're supposed to basically be freezing most of the day, so not sure how that's gonna be. Also, if any of my Phoenician friends are out at the airport, I would appreciate if somebody could come here just in case I have to run to the bathroom. Other than that, I may just have to throw the camera in there and book it down there. That's what happens. I've been fasting, so my stomach is like hating my life right now. But we're getting some pushback action. And looks like we have something approaching, most likely a Southwest. So the lighting is perfect. We have clouds, it's diffusing the light, which provides us with some beautiful images of the planes that are coming into land. Tonight we will be having a Boeing 777 operated by United Airlines coming in. Beautiful shot with 4 peaks in the back. Yeah, I was driving and I was like, stomach started gurgling and I was like, oh my God, it's happening. Anyways, yeah. Welcome, everybody. And looks like we do have a WestJet pushing back. Looks like a 737-700 series. So let's take a look where this WestJet is going to be headed to. A little bit chilly outside, guys, not gonna lie. So let's take a look. Looks like our next plane that's coming is an A321 coming from Charlotte, and then the WestJet is probably going to Edmonton. Oh, Vancouver. I was wrong. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport. Welcome to my crazy channel. Figured I'd go live again. I'm pretty sure might need the poop truck. No, it's like, I have a very overactive stomach. I don't know why I'm sharing this on YouTube, but like literally whenever I eat something, it's like, yeah, it's hit or miss. And remember to hit that like. The YouTube algorithm has hated me for not being live for a while. So as a result, I'm not getting as much reach as I used to get. But like I tell you guys, this is a totally different channel. I'm not going to try and sell you Herbalife or anything stupid like that. It's all about building a community and having fun. Our plane from Charlotte is coming in. And we are now just watching them taxi away. So there's a Southwest. Chances are if it's going to be going over here, it's probably coming from somewhere international. Woo, man. So it looks like our next plane is going to be Betty the Bluebird livery. It's a Frontier Airlines coming from Denver. So let's go take a look. Frontier usually has really good landings. So this morning I began my torment of Phoenix Suns fans. I made a lot of enemies, not gonna lie. My Instagram is full of making fun of the Suns today. Also, if you guys haven't, follow Trevor, the chef plane spotting. Trevor's a good kid, man. As you can see, the gates are pretty empty right now. So our next plane is an Alaskan Airlines 737-900 coming in from Seattle. So let's go take a look at their landing. This plane is actually kind of neat, but look at it. It still has the windows, the navigation windows that most planes don't have.
7 Skyber Airport, 10 o'clock, 11 miles. Do you have the airport in sight? Affirmative. United 1237, turn left, heading 290, clear visual approach, runway 25 left. 290, clear visual, 25 left, United 1237.
If you think about it, a lot of those planes, the newer planes, have really good navigation. All right, look at this. The big bird is pushing out. I really hope he does take off on this side. Chances are he'll probably go on the other side. So this plane is actually headed to Miami. We've been kind of getting some heavier traffic here in the Valley of the Sun. So we've been getting a lot of these heavies coming in, especially during this peak season.
3486 heavy, this is maintain 5,000. You said maintain 5,000, transport 3486 heavy. Information X-ray is current, expect the visual
Pretty big plane. I wasn't expecting to see this today, to be honest.
American 2015 is the right improve. About 13 or so. Thanks. American 2838 might pick up some light chop. It's mostly smooth below 13,000. Like 23, I think.
All right, as we watch this push back, let's take a look at what else is landing. Looks like it's another Frontier. That was a really butter landing. Alrighty, our 777 is starting to go. And what is going on here? Southwest is coming in very, very hot. For a second, I saw him like doing a very sharp bank, which is weird. I did a terrible job tracking those wheels. All right, guys, 777 is getting ready to push. I'm hoping he does go on the other side. I know I keep saying it, but one of these days, Trevor and I are going to do a show together. So chances are it's going to be on his channel because we want to give this guy some traction. Woo! It is kind of chilly. My hands are cold. So welcome everybody. My name is Slavin. I will be your host for this channel. I run this channel. It's called Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. We're a plane spotting community. And we like to have fun. I'm wearing sweatpants today. Yeah, the Southwest Air literally came in whenever. They literally just pulled up and they're like, nope, we're gotta go.
Yeah, we can get that. American 983, expect runway 26. American 2015, runway 26 is available to mine. We'll take 26 for American 20. American 2015, expect runway 26. Thanks, American 2015.
We are going to get an MD-11 in 35 minutes. Hopefully he does come this way. So let's watch the heavy boy. Hopefully he does take off on runway 26. But knowing them, they're probably going to go on the other runway.
American 983, turn left heading 350.
And we have a little CRJ coming in for a landing.
American 2015, descend to maintain 5,000. 5,000 American 20. American 825 Romeo, contact approach 126.
Look at that landing. That was perfect. Okay, looks like the Big Bird. Ah, God. No. Why are you going this way? Damn it. Ah. No. He's not going to take off on this side. Damn it.
American 983, this is to maintain 4,000.
Well, it looks like he's going to be taking off on the south side, so it sucks. It's a big bird. Hey, at least we can watch a taxi, right?
35 out of 15 reports. Enemy in the hider, 125 left, and we have X-ray. American 1835, Phoenix approach, Roger. Expect the visual approach, runway 25 left.
It's crazy how big these planes are, man. I'm just looking at them.
American 1835, you may pick up some light chop in the descent over Gila. Hopefully smooth below run 3000. Okay, thank you. Look at 350 to send them 4000.
And as you can see, airport is kind of like dead right now. We have somebody joining us from the United Kingdom.
2838 Phoenix approach, good afternoon. Yeah, it's been very light job, but I switched over to you. Gotcha.
Who knows, maybe they're flipping the runway. I don't think they are. Oh man, here comes the 777. Well, I was initially going to set up on the south side, but I don't want to be in the sun, so I decided to change.
K25 left, thank you, 38. American 2015 Skyver Airport, 10 o'clock, 11 miles. Do you have the airport in sight? No, sight for American 2015. American 2015, terminal heading 290, clear
And there comes a little CRJ. So down there, it looks like they're loading up one of the CRJs. So let's go take a look at the ground crew as they will.
6 is available looking right. Yeah, actually we'll take that American 2838. American 2838, expect runway 26.
Nope, not flipping. I screwed up. I should have gone on the other side. So let's take a look. Hopefully you guys are having a good Friday. It's almost the weekend if you guys are at work. It's coming from San Francisco. That's going to be the next plane I'm going to film landing.
Okay, now 313 descending via the hider, and we have information. X-ray past 755. American 313, Phoenix approach, Roger. Expect the visual approach, runway 25 left. 25 left.
And here comes a little United Airlines. It's lining up.
Knots or less on the speed, tower 118.7, see ya. 117 here, left, American 20. You will call?
And I just got my first warning that the internet is going to be rude. Dang it. So like I said, I'll be live as long as I'm allowed to be live. If it starts having issues, and it is what it is. This actually has the winglet logos on there.
Southwest 1395, Phoenix approach, good afternoon. Counts 4896, contact approach 126.6.
Pretty good, huh guys? So welcome everybody. Whew, this gives me a minute to just chill. Double check if everything is working. These guys are just hanging out right now. Did you guys see the F-35 guy that ejected like while landing? That's kind of crazy.
Airlines 901, 14.7, descending via the Eagle X information extract.
That's a couple of $1 million worth of damage. The next plane that's arriving is an A321 coming from Palm Springs, American Airlines 2015. So let's take a look at that. It's crazy that they got that much demand from Palm Springs for an A321.
350 vector final, descend to maintain 4,000. 4,350 and heading American 2838.
Is the trend direct Gila now out of 18,000 and the descending direct via Hydra. We have X-ray for 25 left.
American 2088, Phoenix approach Roger, expect the visual approach runway 25 left.
Well, expect that American 2088.
November 905 Golf Golf, Phoenix approach, if you hear this transmission, ident.
What a smooth freaking landing right there.
American 2838, Skyber Airport, 10 o'clock, 1-2 miles. Do you have the airport in sight?
And over there you can see the snack truck and poop truck and fuel truck. So you can poop, you can fuel up, and you can eat snacks.
90, correct visual approach, runway 26.
Happy holidays, Jacqueline.
American 2838.
Welcome everybody, welcome to our community, welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport. Remember to click the like button, subscribe. I have to say it because the YouTube algorithm wants me to say it.
Expect the visual approach, runway 25 left. Visual 25 left, down 3665.
And here we have them working on the plane, making sure everything is good, opening up the luggage.
American 1835, contact approach 120.4.
This is the cool part, watching like the bridge, Sky Bridge come down and all that.
Direction. Turning units there in the turn southeast, climbing out of 6,000 for 8,000, Boeing 737, Southwest colors. Traffic says that probably 3890. 1835, thanks folks, good afternoon. Hello. American 2838, contact tower 118.7, we'll see you later. East Tower, American 2838, thanks today. Phoenix approach, American 774 at 16,500, center B, Eagle 6, runway 26, delivery.
So we have an American Airlines 737 coming in from Newark. That's going to be next, the 737. Woo! I'm trying not to think about going to the bathroom because I feel like I have to go to the bathroom. They probably had to like repair some stuff on that plane.
1395, thank you, turn left heading 290, join final, so visual approach, runway 25 left. 90 to join, so visual 25 left, up 1395. The guy at 11 going there too. Good. Okay. So on 2 towns, speed down, under flight 246.
And here comes our Newark flight.
1395, connect tower, 120.9, good day. 20.9, good day.
So Tony, you're probably glad you didn't start Geno Smith last night, are you? I think the Seattle Seahawks finally were figured out by most of the league. That was a good story for a while, and then it's like, meh, you guys are not as good as everybody thought you were. And we got another great landing.
1835, 17.5.
Really good landings today, guys.
Yeah, that's David 731, 12, 17.5, descending, is landing 26. American 1271, Phoenix approach, Roger.
And here comes some of the luggage.
26, still second. contact approach 120.4.
You guys keep mocking me. I'm gonna have to probably go to the bathroom very soon. And then it looks like our next plane that I'm gonna film landing is coming from Bakersfield, California. It's an American Eagle Embraer 175 operated by SkyWest Airlines. But first, let's go take a look at this 737 that's coming in. I think it's gonna be a smooth landing.
Number 1483, Phoenix approach, roger. Expect a visual approach runway 26. Expect a visual 26, so 1483. American 1271, the length and speeds, maintain fast forward speed and no glass for sequencing.
All right, let's take a look.
In 1835, turn left, heading 350, maintain 4000. Heading 350, 4000, American 1835.
Yeah, pulled a dummy move. I came here and I didn't bring extra batteries for the camera. What's up, Yin? How are you doing, buddy?
300 descending. Via the hider for runway 25, information extra. Number 3246, Phoenix approach, roger. Expect a visual approach, runway 25 left.
So let's go take a look at our SkyWest plane that is approaching. We're gonna quickly take a look and gander at what he's doing.
9 o'clock at 2 miles, climbing out of 5,500 for 8,000 is a heavy 777. Welcome to the draft, Dr. Black 1946 with traffic at the site. Roger.
I can't see, my vision isn't very good right now.
1835, so left heading 290, clear visual approach, runway 25 left. 290 heading to join the final clear visual 25 left, American 1835.
And here comes our plane from Bakersfield.
74, contact approach 126.6. Heading 350, runway 3890. American 1835, contact tower 120.9. 20.9, American 1835. West Dallas 3372 out of 17,000, 7 on the Eagle X-ray. Number 3272, Phoenix approach, roger. Expect the visual approach, runway 26. Delta 1483, descend via the Eagle 6 arrival, except maintain 8,000. Descend via Eagle 6, except maintain 8,000, so 1483.
These little Embraers are going to become the workhorses for regionals for the next few years. So I think the CRJs are eventually going to be retired, and
We can speak to 190 and 120.4 for American 2088.
but see, the beauty of this airport, we can literally zoom in on the ground crew as they work. There we have it.
American 2088 out of 10,004, 7,000.
Getting all your bags.
190 knots assigned.
Runway 3890, turn left heading 290, field 10 o'clock, 10 miles. Okay, left turn heading 290, field site for runway 3890. Runway 3890, clear visual approach, runway 25 left. Clear visual approach, runway 25 left, runway 3890. American 28, beach cross, 25 left.
Okay, left American 28.
This is kind of in the middle of the, it's the middle of the freaking day, like where not much is going on. So typically most of the airlines have either departed, and then here comes the Alpha Predator, as we call it. Come up here, I could use you for a couple of seconds. That is the mighty poop truck. And then over here is the Mesa Airlines hangar. Mesa Airlines has made some news. They went on from basically paying their pilots like $100 and something per hour to now there's rumblings that they may not be doing well. The Alpha Predator, aka the poop truck, it hunts for flavors.
Southwest 2314 Phoenix approach, roger. Expect the visual approach runway 26.
And we hear a train coming in.
Southwest 2314, this is the vehicle 6 arrival, set maintain 8,000.
And just like that, our internet connection has decided to be like, meh, we don't like you.
Alright, 777 Heavy, we're at 12,000, we're descending via the Ting Road. What was the call sign there? Running 35, 777, current flight 777. Current flight 777 Phoenix Approach, roger, expect the visual approach, runway 25 left. 25 left, current flight 777. Miles.
That plane will probably be landing on the south side, the Cardinals plane.
Yeah, 0, clear the visual, 65.
Ever since they bought that plane, they've kind of sucked.
17, 4,000. 2088, 17, 5,000.
25,000, American 2088.
That's 8,000, Delta 1433.
And here comes our 737.
3665, contact approach 120.4. 0.4, 73665. Current flight 777, descend to maintain 10.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to our community here at Sky Harbor. Also, have you heard that? That is a train.
American 1271, contact approach 126.6.
Remember that one time I actually showed a train and everybody got super triggered and were threatening me on the channel?
83, contact approach.
That was cool.
26.6, good day. Good day. Southwest 3272, ASD, reduced to 210.
There's our flight from Bakersfield.
Yes, after ASD. Southwest 3272. Okay. Flight 4946, Garbage 10 o'clock, 12 miles. He told me that once we're ready, Frontier Flight 4946, turn left 8290, provisional approach, runway 25 left. 290, provisional approach, 25 left, Frontier Flight 49. Post 3665, just maintain 5,000. To maintain 5,000, that's a completely fine. Running southeast, balance the Airbus, runway at 8,000. Traffic at southwest 32. Southwest 2865, reduced to 210. See that pressure at 1845, 15 free, depending on the zero, wind 6 or 8. That is 1845, Phoenix approach, roger, expect the visual approach, runway.
Oh, we can even get closer, guys. Look. That is an extreme. Oh my God, look what has shown up. The necessary evil has joined the game. The banana plane, guys. I wonder how many fights happen on board. Let's see, did everybody buy the smooth landing package on this? I say yes.
Current flight 777 to maintain 8,000. Sound 8,000 feet, current flight 777.
The Cardinals 777 is on the way here, guys. We just heard it on the radio.
2856 Phoenix approach, roger. 25 left is on request. For now, expect the visual approach, runway 26.
So the Cardinal plane is coming from a location called Marana, Arizona. They're usually... Oh God, what is going on? Why is the internet being stupid?
2054 out the door. 26.6.
The Cardinals 777 is over Queen Creek right now, guys.
8546, reduce speed to 210 for sequencing. Alright, slow to pitch down, Southwest 8546. Southwest 3246.
So let's take a look. We might be able to catch the 777 coming in.
120.4, Southwest 3246.
I hear beeping. I'm actually on my hotspot with AT&T.
Visual 25 left, sky 3665. Those 3246, reduce speed to 170, then descend to maintain 5,000. Go to 170, then 5,000. 3665, maintain 170 knots or greater till 5 mile final. Connect tower 120.9. 170 or greater than 5 miles.
Looks like in about 10 minutes I'm going to change out the battery on the camera since I was a dummy and I forgot to change it before I started. But over there, the little plane that we were showing earlier is being loaded up. And let's see where the Cardinals plane is. Oh, I actually put on the wrong battery. My bad.
United 1845, contact approach 126.6, everyone. Flight 777 Heavy, turn left heading 290 to join final, clear visual approach, runway 25 left.
Cardinals plane, 25 left. The most interesting situation I've witnessed at the airport. I actually saw a guy lose his cool over having to wear a mask and literally got arrested for it. Like literally was being a total jerk to people. But we did actually on one of our live streams have one of the dudes dance for us. It was pretty cool seeing it. Corey, good dude.
That was 3246, be following the Heavy 777 at your 1011 o'clock, 5 miles, turn into final 25 left on a 4800. Alright, we got him in safe, up to 3246. 3246, plan to follow the Heavy 777, caution weight turbulence. First flight 777 Heavies, maintain 170 knots or greater, and just advise that you're on a 290 heading to join, so it doesn't look like it. And we're in the turn. Next flight 777 Heavy, the first part of it was 170 or greater till the 5 mile final. 170 or greater, we'll keep our speed up, we're in the turn, Cardinal. So on contact tower 120.9er. 20.9, good day. That was 3246, turn left heading 360, maintain 4,000. Left turn 360 down to 4,000, Southwest 3246.
Man, that was a freaking epically smooth landing again. I'm telling you, today's kind of been a good day. We've sometimes caught some very rough landings. So the Cardinal 777 is going to be visible to us for a couple of minutes, like maybe a minute. So hey, Zelensky's asking you guys for more money, so remember to work as hard as you can because it's going to be sent to that scumbag over there. That dude's a clown. I'm so glad FIFA denied him the ability to talk in front of the World Cup. Like, piss off, dude. You're a clown. All of us Eastern Europeans know he's full of it. That's why you're seeing a lot of protests in Eastern Europe, because we know this guy's a tool. All of our politicians end up being tools. He's not only a tool, but he's also a clown. So, and he was actually the most corrupt politician. His approval rating was at 29% before the conflict. And sad thing is, we're actually seeing the end of the country of Ukraine in front of our eyes. It's going to become another Yugoslavia. It's going to be split up into multiple pieces. And the civilians suffer because of it. Anyways, no more politics. Here comes the A321.
Contact approach 126.6, have a good one.
Okay, Cardinals plane could be coming in. Is that it? Alright guys, so here we have a former Delta 777 that is now serving as the Arizona Cardinals team plane. So we're gonna try and point it out in the sky.
230 for visual approach runway 26. Yes, 2856 heavy, descend and maintain 5,000.
Also, if you guys haven't been following the Battle of Bakhmut, the Ukrainian side is taking heavy losses, and that could actually pretty much rout most of their forces in eastern Ukraine. It's kind of crazy. YouTube is wild, or Telegram. So yeah, when the Cardinals bought this plane, they went to Detroit and lost to Detroit. But from what I'm hearing, it's actually operated by a bunch of former Delta pilots, because this was a Delta 777. Prior to them purchasing this plane, they used to actually charter an Atlas Air 747. And we lost it. Hey, at least wanted to show you guys the plane. Fun fact, the Cardinal owner, Michael Bidwell, is actually a private pilot, and he flies a Falcon, and it's really cool seeing it. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, literally, this is the politics of Eastern Europe. We got introduced to communism and elected a bunch of scumbags. They were overthrown, then there was more scumbags elected, and now it's Western scumbags that will be overthrown, and there's going to be other scumbags taking over. So it's a never-endless cycle of politicians that rob the people. But difference is, in Eastern Europe, when we get tired of them, we actually overthrow them. I tell people in the US, like, we've been so divided, left, right. Dude, we're all Americans. Like, let's just come together. Like, I miss when America used to be what it was, like, after 9/11, where everybody was just proud to be American. And this is coming as an immigrant. I'm Serbian. My family moved here in the 90s after the wars in our country. All right, guys, very quick test. I'm changing batteries, so battery change. So these Southwest planes are getting hit by the light perfectly. Look how awesome it is. Also, one thing I'm kind of getting tired of in Arizona is all of our politicians are crybabies. Like, dude, you lost the election, move on. Like, grow up. Maybe put a better candidate that won't lose. Ah, there we go. So we're supposed to get an MD coming in. I wonder where the MD is going to be landing. Dang it. He's heading south. Hey, we'll still be able to see him. So up next on our arrival is a United Airlines 737-800 series. It's the United Evo Blue livery. I honestly really like this livery. It's different, it stands out with the colors. So welcome everybody, welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport. My name is Slavin. I host this channel. We have a lot of fun here. And there is the big Mama Jama. Carrying the Christmas presents. Some say this is the real Santa. Or Santa's on there piloting it. And we lost him behind the building. I was really hoping he would land on our side, guys. And looks like we have pushback with the Mesa Airlines CRJ.
2796 on the bridge for one arrival. 2796 reach Spirit break runway 26. Runway 3362, contact approach 126.6. Take Sunboy 3362. Approach Southwest 2279, file 188, time is 61 with X-ray 251. 1279 beach first, runway 25 left, Yankees current.
So, all right, we have another Southwest. Sorry if there's crackling. I don't know what's causing it. So welcome everybody, welcome to our channel. Remember to click the like, it does help me out with the algorithm. Was that a bird? And over here is the Air Canada Rogue, or Rouge, coming through. So that is our downtown over there, guys. As you can see, you have Chase Field, which used to be Bank One Ballpark. And you can see all the United jets have actually started to move. So it's kind of neat seeing it, to be honest. I actually love coming to the airport. I do this because it's my getaway from the problems of my 9-to-5 job that I have. I also do run a business, so business has kind of been quite steady. I'm very thankful, and God willing, everything will go better. So.
827 sending out a 180 on the bank, land at 25 left extra. 827 beach approach, back to runway.
What's up, aviation travel? Welcome back, dude. Good seeing you again. So remember, smash that like button, guys. Come on, we can do better than this. Alrighty, I am pretty sure we're about to see one of these big boys push out. Hopefully the gate does move back. And what's neat about Sky Harbor, we have this little bridge that goes over Sky Harbor Circle, and when it's kind of busy, you can actually get quite a few planes lining up. So we have the American Airlines A320 followed by the Air Canada plane that's going to come in. Hey Dan, how are you, brother? Yeah, Hugo, it's always going to be known as the Bob. And I'm good, guys. Literally, my stomach is a bit upset, so I'm trying everything in my mind to prevent me from going to use the bathroom. So as you can see, traffic is kind of picking up here. So it looks like our next plane that could potentially arrive here might actually be an American Airlines A321. American Airlines 1057 coming from Boston might be the next one. But earlier we showed you the Evo Blue livery. So if you look at it here, so this is the old livery of United. So I don't know what you guys favor. Do you favor the Evo Blue or the old traditional Continental type livery? I think the Evo Blue is a little bit more modern in my opinion. Yeah, I saw the sign, but I don't know what they're, how long, like you said, Sky Harbor takes forever to do anything. So I'm not quite sure how long that's actually going to take, but it's going to be interesting. I just wish they were a little bit more friendly for plane spotters, but at the same time, I know a lot of plane spotters are jerks and they leave garbage everywhere. Are they loading up snacks on this plane? Yeah, as you can see, it's kind of like, in a sense, died down here for a little bit. Alright guys, so the plane I was pointing to earlier is going to actually taxi out right now. As you can see, the gate, the Sky Bridge is moving. Here we go, guys. They're about to push out. They move the chocks. Is that what they call them? The brake thingies? So we're awaiting pushback of this plane.
1802, maintain 170 knots, still a 5 mile final, contact tower 118.7.
Thanks, Sebastian. Appreciate your generous contribution. You guys can, if you'd like to donate for a parking fund, feel free to donate. Otherwise, just click the like. The like button does help us out. It helps the channel get discovered by more plane spotters like you guys. So I appreciate all of you guys for always tuning in. Makes it a little bit more fun for all of us, doesn't it? already there waiting. You can tell this guy is kind of like us. He's done having to wait, so he is sitting on the cart. So crazy, like he could be sitting there and then within like 5 seconds, boom, he's up and getting ready to direct the plane to leave. So let's take a look at our handy dandy radar to see what is coming in next. Looks like it is our flight from Boston that's coming in. So it's mostly going to be a heavy American Airlines arrival right now, guys. But I don't have a problem with it. As long as we're getting traffic, that's all I care about. Like I say, we have specific rules on this. Just be polite to everybody. We don't block anybody unless they're like general jerks. And we blocked some jerks before, like I've had to actually remove a guy that was sending inappropriate messages to some of our female followers. So let's not be like that, guys. Okay, let's go take a look at our Boston flight. And if you guys like this community, we do have a Discord that's run by one of our moderators. She can post the link in there for you guys. You can share plane spotting, you can talk about general life. What is that? Look at that thing.
27 Skybird, 10 o'clock, 17 miles.
What are you doing here?
827 70 arrival, quick approach runway 25.
So we have a UPS, what seems like a UPS, is it A300 or 767? One of them. And we can see these people working hard. The crew is kind of getting restless in this plane, you can tell. Yeah, being on the tarmac, I like watching these people work down there. It's like, honestly, my favorite part of the channel. Like every other channel will film landings and takeoffs, but I feel like these individuals that work down there are kind of like the unsung heroes. They make all of this possible. Because without them, we'd have no aviation. Okay, looks like we actually might get some movement, but while we wait, this is the neat part of it. When these CRJs push out.
In 1965, kind of approach 126.6.
So you can see the gates that were empty are now starting to fill up. And you're about to watch this wheel of the CRJ push down.
2940, can I press 126.6? 266 American, 2940.
Also guys, holiday season's pretty rough on a lot of people, so make sure you check up on your friends. And if you are struggling with anything, or if you just need to talk, and if you're having bad thoughts, talk to somebody. Like, life can be stressful, so like I said, talk to people. Check up on your friends. Like, even if you have a friend you haven't talked to in many years, reach out to them, make sure they're doing okay, because depression is no joke. When depression gets you, it can be a very, very dark place, guys. That's real talk right now. Okay, finally. And also for any of you guys that are younger that watch the channel, and if you don't know what you want to do with life, I would advise you to look at some trade schools. Trades can pay you a lot of money. College isn't the answer for everybody. And it's a fact. I'll straight tell you guys. I actually went to school for architecture, finished my degree in hospitality management, and then I learned how to do photo video by just using YouTube and shadowing people. So, yeah. Just making sure you guys are all doing okay. And if you need to talk, I do have an email that I set up for this channel. So shoot me a message, and if you're struggling with anything, just shoot me a message. That's my PSA for you guys.
Good afternoon, conditioning 920. It's intended to be the Bruiser 1 landing to the left. Air 20, Beach Road, February 26. They will expect that. We can put 25 left on request. Very good. 25 left.
That's a cool shot with the shadow.
Contact tower 120.9. 2940, descend maintain 5,000.
Okay, we are watching the plane push out. Woo! My nose is running. It's that freaking cold here in the valley. Looks like we're going to be getting an A320 coming from Sacramento next. What is this? A Quest Kodiak 100. I have never heard of this plane. So if you guys have never been to Sky Harbor International Airport, we're a pretty large airport. We get a lot of different airlines that come in. We're primarily focused destination for American Airlines, Southwest, and every now and then we'll get like a heavy. And over there we have what appears to be a baby Airbus coming through.
Traffic. It's here, 3 o'clock. 2 miles, turning south.
Hey Todd, how are you, sir?
320, 5,500, descending to 4,500. We'll stay above it. Traffic to your east, 12 miles southbound, Caribbean, 3,500.
And over there is the FedEx we were looking at. I think something might have broken on it. So it's kind of parked over in the holding docks.
2232, got approach 126.6.
And we have another United 737 pushing out. So welcome guys, welcome to our channel, welcome to our community. It's always a pleasure to have you on. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Hanukkah's about to start. So for any of you guys who celebrate Hanukkah or any of the holidays, have a festive season. That's what I always want to wish people.
638,000 Airbus. Look for the Airbus number 467. 2232, finish approach, good afternoon, change rate.
It is so crazy how it's like sometimes feast or famine here at the airport.
To Juliet Hotel, turn 15 degrees right, so maintain 4,000.
And there's the United with our downtown skyline here.
Contact tower 108.7. Tom, see you.
So that is our plane that was that pushed out. He's waiting for the United, and then he'll make it way over the bridge. Let's take a look at where he's headed. And somebody just drove by listening to stupid music. It's a really random turn. Alright guys, looks like we do have another plane that's going to be coming in, but let's watch as this plane is eagerly awaited by the crew that's going to be working, the ground crew, the ramp agents. So our next plane is American Airlines 2940. It's an Airbus A320 coming from Sacramento, California. Manufactured in 1999. This plane is 23 years old. And you can watch this Airbus as it comes in. So let's take a look at the Airbus that's landing. Kind of a dead time for us, so hence why I've been showing you guys the ground. But whenever it does pick up, I like to at least film the area. So we were actually shooting towards Papago Mountain. It's a really cool mountain. A lot of red rocks. Very popular hiking trail here in the valley if you guys ever come here. And that little castle is called Toliveri's Castles or Toliveri Castle. Used to be a house for somebody back in like the 20s. Also tomorrow, like around, let's say 1 o'clock, we're gonna do a little meetup. So if you guys live in the valley, come down to the airport, we'll all come hang out. Maybe I'll buy some burgers and stuff for you guys. So here we go, the luggage is about to be unloaded. Woo. What a day, guys.
2067, turn left, heading 350 to set maintain 4000.
So welcome everybody, if it's your first time on our channel, my name is Slaven. I am the guy behind it. I will show you guys my face so you can see who is talking to you. I probably look like a scrub right now. What's up everybody? So this is the guy behind the camera. Welcome to our channel, welcome to our community. Always a pleasure to have you guys on, and I don't know, I don't want to use too many ums and like I said, this channel is more of a community. We're not going to try and tell you anything, no Herbalife. If you do one, click the like. The likes help us out quite a bit, and share with anybody else that might like this type of content. It does help us out. Back to planes. There you go. You guys can actually associate that's a real person talking, not a robot or AI. And if it's lagging, I'm sorry. And if there's a delay, I'm sorry, it is what it is. I suck at OBS. So I used to do this thing, for every like I do a push-up. I can't do that anymore because my hands got really screwed up. So yeah, a little bit about me. So I work in photo video. I'm a creative media specialist, so that means I can do photo, video, fly drones really well, and learned that stuff just by accident, and I realized I was pretty good at it. And like I say, that industry requires constant evolution. As with everything you do, repetition makes you better. That's what I always tell people. So if it was easy, everybody would do it.
Contact tower 120.9.
I realize I'm wearing like a dad jacket. I look like a freaking dad. But I'm usually a friendly person. If you see me streaming, I'll give you like a sticker. Just don't be a creep, because I've had some creeps come up here.
Is now observed radar contact. Position reported. Vaccine subject is 3009.
Perfect.
5 minutes. 1721 airport, 2 o'clock, 15 miles. 1721, 70, the arrival of Jackal, visual first 326.
And we can see the Alpha Predator. Honestly, I feel like other channels like desperately try and sell stuff, and it's like, dude, like, chill the F out. Apparently, I got some people mad at me one time by saying something stupid. I'm not stupid, I just spoke the truth, and apparently truth hurts them. So check this out, this is gonna be a cool shot. Boom, watch us reveal. Oh, look at this. Dang. Now you play some like jazz music, and there you go.
21, contact tower 108.7.
I'll straight up tell you guys, the lighting is freaking spot on today. As a creative, I actually love when we have clouds because they serve as nature's diffusers. These A321s are pretty interesting. The Neos, their engines are insanely huge compared to the regular ones. We are waiting for him to turn in. Welcome back, Christine. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry if I'm kind of loud and annoying. Also, look, a plane and the Alpha Predator. That is the infamous poop truck. And looks like we have an Air Canada 737 MAX pushing out. Looks like a little raccoon boy, doesn't it?
That is 1944. Sorry, contact tower 108.7.
Yep, the Dookie Mobile, that's what we call it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out when I want to go out to LA. So when I go to LA, I may actually just bring one of my cinema cameras and record some really smooth slow motion stuff for you guys. All right, guys, looks like we have another plane coming in. It's an Air Canada Rouge, or Rogue, whatever they call it. So wait, is this like kind of like a low-cost carrier for Air Canada, or is it just like, I mean red? I like this raccoon boy stripe. It looks like a raccoon. It looks like something you'd find in the trash. You'd be like, no, Mr. Raccoon.
That was 4888, come on, setting 350, set to maintain 4000. Delta 2076, turn right, heading 170, set to maintain 4000.
Okay, so it's like swoop for WestJet. Okay.
85, sending via the KPHX. 3185, Beach Approach, Roger, runway 2 Buffalo.
I didn't realize there's some snow on Four Peaks.
1 Mike November 6, approach right next time, maintain 4,000, traffic follow your 12 o'clock, come up 5 miles on base at RGS 4,600. Another Delta Hotel, reduce speed to 180.
And looks like our next plane that's approaching is a United Airlines coming in from Chicago. It's a Boeing 737-800 series, manufactured in 2017, so it's 5 years old. And then followed by that, we're going to get a 737 coming in from Seattle. So we're getting United and getting Delta. So some of the legacy carriers, as they call them.
The 2076 airport, 2 o'clock, 10 miles. 2076, thanks for heading 230, clear visual approach 126. Hotel, descend to maintain 5,000.
So remember to click that like, guys. That does help me out. Smash it.
127, descend to maintain 5,000.
And behind there is the Delta Airlines. It's churning.
0.9. For 1 Mike November, turn left heading 350. Was that last speed for Big Strike 407 on Southwest 407? Big Strike 407. So 190 on speed, correct? Yeah. 190 on speed, Big Strike 407. What? You take it? I did. You told me they were here. I know. Well, if you were tied.
Also, if you guys live in Denver, man, your team really screwed up getting Russell Wilson. He hasn't looked the same. Kind of sucks. I kind of like Russell.
5 miles on base for runway 25 plus is a Metro liner.
Sorry guys, I had to go get some water.
Mike November, the airport, 10 o'clock, 10 miles. Mike November, turn left heading 290, clear visual approach, runway 25 left.
7, descending via the hider, and we have you.
Sir Kirk, Central, plus 3124 Beach Cruise, runway 25 left.
Thank you, 25 left.
27, turn right heading 170, then maintain 4,000.
And here we have an Envoy Airlines, greatest airline to work for. If you are interested in a career with Envoy Airlines, I know somebody you could talk to.
Number 1 Mike November Tower is 120 Max. Under Delta Hotel Tower 118.7. Circuit 4127, reduce speed to 170, whatever report the airport site here 2 o'clock and 12 miles.
And here comes our Delta Airlines.
Circuit 2127, turn right heading 230, clear visual approach runway 26. That was 3185, kind of approach 126.6.
Man, my nose is runny. I feel like a cat. No one like cats and dogs have like wet noses. That's how I feel now.
That was 3185, please approach right.
Heck yeah. I just got a text message from somebody. Woo. Don't you guys hate when you're like doing something and like your leg or your face itches? My face started itching for some weird reason. Might be the pre-workout that's finally kind of like going away.
Southwest 407, Southwest Airport, 2 o'clock, 15 miles.
So like I said, welcome everybody. Welcome to Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. My name is Slavin. People call me Slav. I am the host of this channel, of this community that we have developed. We love aviation and we're a bunch of goofballs.
Track 407, make sure everything's going to maintain 5,000.
Watching this Envoy plane depart, but right in front of it, a 737 just pushed out. It looks like a little tiny thing is landing.
Turn 10 degrees right, instead of maintain 5,000. Track 407, turn right, heading 170, instead of maintain 4,000. 407, expect 25 left.
A little business jet here.
407, contact tower 118.7.
Wow, that was a really quick departure. Oh, never mind. For a second, I thought that one of the American Airlines 737s that was taxiing was already like leaving. So we have a Airbus A319 coming in from Boise. That's going to be followed up by a 737 MAX operated by Southwest. So let's go take a look at the baby bus.
Southwest 3185, turn 10 degrees back to us.
So does anybody know what airport you would fly in to get to Yellowstone? Is it like Boise or is it Jackson? I'm like so freaking confused. Because I kind of want to go to Yellowstone.
Track 407, towers 120.9
I'd like to take my brother. We always talk about doing some like cool trips. So where do we have everybody joining us from? Let's do a shout out. And I will read out where you guys are from. Sorry for the speedy pan. Look at that, the lighting is hitting them just right. It's Christine's birthday. I'm gonna sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Christine. Happy birthday to you. And I will reward you by showing you the poop truck. Happy birthday. I wish you were here. I'd buy you a drink. And sorry for my singing. If you want to unsubscribe because of my terrible voice, I totally understand. I was going to go on American Idol, but then they told me I was too good. I would have made everybody look bad. I also do quinceañeras if you guys want to invite me to a quinceañera. I will perform. Selena?
Mr. 124, bus traffic 11 o'clock, 2 miles south.
I should never sing again. Hey, it's all about having fun. That's what I mean. We're going to build a community here. We have somebody from Kerry, Ireland. Somebody from Seattle.
3124.
Two, thanks.
Birthday lap dance? Not from me. And look how fast that plane is. Tony, you're getting yourself in trouble, young man. Alright, it's kind of starting to die down here at this airport. I'll say maybe I'll be on for another like 30 minutes. How about that, guys? But overall, it's been fun. We like to have fun here, guys. So welcome to our community. Welcome to Fly Phoenix Sky Harbor. My name is Slaven. I'm usually the ringleader of this crazy circus we have. Man, I was really hoping we get some heavies coming in. So we have a SkyWest Airlines CRJ coming in about a few minutes. And we're going to be getting a banana jet coming in about 15 minutes coming in from Minneapolis. So let's go take a look at the SkyWest. It has the SkyWest livery. I think I've photographed and videoed this plane so many times because a lot of my followers that are on Instagram that are pilots have definitely been on this plane when it comes to have been on this plane for their final flights, and a lot of them have started flying for the mainline airlines like Southwest, United. Some are flying for American, so it's pretty neat seeing them move up. I'm proud of all of you guys. I'm proud of anybody that gets into aviation. That takes a lot of dedication and a lot of money. Also, my little niece just went to Serbia. I'm gonna miss her. She'll be back though. She's there for the holidays. So I'm kind of excited she gets to experience what I used to experience as a child. Like the snow. So welcome everybody. If you are enjoying the channel, click the like, subscribe, click the bell notification to know when our next live is. It's always a pleasure to have all you guys on. You know how I am. I always like to thank you guys and make you feel appreciated, so it's one thing that we like doing. Kind of starting to die down here at the airport. Hey Blick. We have Anthony from Crossville, Tennessee. Hello, everybody. Hey, Daniel. How are you, buddy? So as you can see, it's kind of come to a crawl. I believe that is another Envoy Airlines plane right here. And let's see what we have coming in next. Bit of a slowdown from our usual traffic.
31.4, airport 10 o'clock and 10 miles. 31.4, visual approach runway 25 left.
So we have our Spirit Airlines coming in. That should be in very shortly.
17 on the Eagle 6.
But as you can see, that's the mountain I was telling you guys about. That is Papago Park up ahead. Papago Park is actually really neat. There's a location here called Hole in the Rock. It's exactly what you think it is. It's a hole in the rock. And people usually go hiking there. You can get some really beautiful looks of the valley. Hey Revis, yeah dude, it's super cold here in the valley. And you guys can take a look. Look at that. That is our SkyTrain. And straight ahead, we have the Superstition Mountains, Flatiron. A lot of people will climb up there, like especially on the top part of it. And it's a terrible climb, I'll sure tell you. When you get up there, it can sometimes take you 4 or 5 hours to get up. I did it once, I never want to do it again, to be honest. It was stupid. It wasn't stupid, it was nice, but it was just stupid hard. And there we have the ground crew pushing in these planes, telling them what's up. We have somebody from Brazil. ERB is about to have a turf war. Also, on my Instagram, I have 420 posts and 69 people I'm following. That is a very nice ratio, in my opinion. 420, 69. Nice. All right, guys. Let's go look at more pushback action from our ground crew.
Coach for 2305, 15,400 descending via the British One, runway 26. 2305, beach first, runway 26. Thank you.
But I'm telling you, Sky Harbor is the only airport that will allow you these types of views, in my opinion. We may not have the biggest of planes, but when it comes to the views, you really cannot beat this airport. I think just the diversity of what you can frame your photos to be is unparalleled. You can get city shots, you can get red rocks, you can get all sorts of stuff. It is crazy how there's no chatter on the radio.
Wing 613. Connect first 126.6.
So our next plane is going to be an American Airlines 737 coming in from Reno.
American 710 Papa, reduce speed to 210. Maintain 7,000. 250 knots, speed then reduce speed to 210. 250 to even 210, American 2896. 2 o'clock, 13 miles. 2474, turn right, heading 230, cleared visual approach.
I got scared. I thought I was going to drop something.
Southwest 776, traffic experts 126.6, trigger was just your call sign.
Yeah, guys, not much moving right now. Pretty much, it's become a dead zone at the airport. So let's catch a couple more planes, and I think that will be it for today. Like I said, if you guys haven't clicked the like, click the like. It does help me.
2625 west on request, and verify you do have a heated Yankee.
And click that notification bell. It'll let you know next time we are live.
Speed now, so your high on the arrival is approved. Reduce speed now to 210, and again, if you're high, approved. Thank you, sir, and 210 knots, continue to descend, yeah. Airport Southwest 1963, 74, okay, there are 2 aircraft there that transmit. Go Air Shuttle 1592. Say again. 15 and descending via Yankee.
And over there is the Mesa Airlines hangar. I think that's like their service facility. You can see there's a little CRJ there. And then we have another pushback that is happening over on this side.
1953, Big Express, runway 25 left transmission, expect runway 25 left. 25 left transmission, 1953. Correct, 2 Hotel Charlie, reduce speed now to 210, 77 maintain 10,000.
Wow, that plane has a totally different panel up front. I wonder what the story is about that.
1777, try to maintain 3,000, airport via 2 o'clock and north your miles. 6.6, check out what's just your call time. 262.
Yeah, Kate, you were right. That plane is like totally different. It has a totally different front end.
Runway 25 left transmission, expect runway 25 left. American 2896, connect approach 126.6.
I think he's probably going to be taken to get service because I can tell it's not a flight officer up front. It looks like a maintenance tech is inside the cockpit. But you guys want to see something really cool? Check this out. So the lighting is hitting Red Mountain perfectly. So Red Mountain is actually standing out quite nicely over there.
13, airport 2 o'clock, 13 months. 613, turn right, heading 230, clear visual approach runway 26. Approach, send it back to 447, Delta Bravo, 117, descending 10,000.
They're getting ready for towing.
Medevac 447 Delta Bravo, thanks. King's altimeter 3008. Expect visual approach runway 3 and 5, the evade is Alpha at Wisconsin.
All right, let's see. I can see a plane coming in for a landing. That is American Airlines 1777 coming in from Reno, then followed up by the necessary evil of Spirit Airlines. Spirit NKS 613 coming from Minneapolis is going to be next. I hope next, because I want to see the yellow thing land. Tonight we're having a special visitor. We're having like a 777 come in from United from Houston.
Alaska 700, Big Express fly runway 26 transition, expect runway 26. 26 transition for 26, Alaska 700. Big Express American 1633 is on the thing 1 for 25 left, we have Yankee. American 1633, Big Express, expect runway 25 left, say it out to. Hour pass on 14.6. Yeah, 1633, thank you. Southwest 126.6, check on what's your call sign. Center 225, Roger. 212, Charlie, begin, give me a good rate of descent through 10,000 instead of maintain 8,000, please. Alright, so 17,000, or 310 for 2 of the Charlie. Approach, that was 3201, flight level 190, descending via the Eagle 6, except maintain.
That is our flight from Reno.
Got 3201, please approach, expect runway 26. 3226, go 3201.
Hopefully he peeks from underneath the shadow and the light illuminates him. You'll see the difference in lighting if that happens.
Charlie, turning left heading 170. Left through 170, 202 Charlie.
There you go, see?
1953,
The colors pop instantly.
Max 7 Delta Bravo, it's going to maintain 9,200. 9,200, 7 Delta Bravo.
And just remember, we do have a Discord if you guys want to keep in touch with all the people you met here.
Airshow 1592, this is maintain 7,000, then reduce speed to 210. Airshow 1592, connect approach 126.6, check how much is your call.
And the Spirit Airlines from Minneapolis is coming up. So let's go take a look at the Spirit. Gonna add some color to today's stream.
That's all, Charlie. Maintain 210 knots or less, connect approach 126.6, they have your request.
Eventually Spirit is going to cease to exist and it's going to become a part of JetBlue. JetBlue recently purchased them out. It was actually a hostile takeover. Frontier initially had plans to purchase them, and then JetBlue came in and said, nope, mine.
319, express by runway 26 transition, expect runway 26. Okay, request 26 transition, expected to go 319. 592 Hotel Charlie, thanks, approach expect 25 left, it's going to maintain 7,000. It's speed at 210. It's in Central Aircraft, base calibration still occurred, base wind 2003, altimeter 3008.
You can hate the company and the color scheme, but it does freaking stand out in the sky. Doesn't it?
Charlie, reduce speed to 180.
And it's going to be a really smooth landing, not even going to lie. Ah, I messed up. Sorry, guys. One second, let me do some maintenance on the stream.
2305, traffic 12, 4 miles northbound under the Bravo, altitude 3,300. Slighted over there, 131.
We have an American Airlines A321 coming up next. So we'll go take a look at the American Airlines. One of the bigger planes coming in for a landing.
Channel 5892, descend to maintain 4,000.
So now we go from having no action to actually pretty steady now again.
210 and then descend to maintain 11,000, go 3201.
And there's the necessary evil.
1798 towers, 120.9 minutes. Bravo, that's going to maintain 8,000. To maintain 8,000, that's Bravo.
I know some of you take snapshots to post on your Instagram, so feel free to post. Shout out to Zane from Texas. He's a good kid. Follows the page.
1953, here, report your 10 o'clock and about 17 months. 1953, thanks, Charlotte, heading 290, clear visual approach, runway 25 left. Capture 201 for spacing, flighting 250, so to maintain 10,000. Maintain 10,000, so 3201. Turning traffic, you're following your 11 o'clock and about 5 miles on a 290 to join the final Southwest 737 out of 5,800. 126.6. Roger, 700 with you.
American Airlines 737 coming in. This is going to be butter smooth.
Shell 5892, contact tower, we're 18.7.
Wow, that was epic, guys. Look at that. Not even much smoke. Honestly, that was impressive. We have a big fuel truck, and then looks like we actually have a Southwest Airlines plane coming in.
53, keep at least 180 knots, still 5 mile final, towers 120.9.
Southwest 2305 coming in from Vegas.
Capture 201, turn 170. Turn 170, Skyline 3201.
And then we're gonna have a, looks like a CRJ coming in from Fresno. I know that flight usually be operated by a A320.
3192, expect roger. Last 700, descend to maintain 5,000. Skyline 201, descend to maintain 8,000. 3201. 2737, third visual, approach runway 25 left.
Cool. My nose is runny. I wish I had a tissue. Remember when you were like a little kid and then like your nose would be running? And then you just like use your sleeve on it and then your mom would yell at you? That was me as a little kid. My mom used to yell at me. It's like, stop wiping your nose with your sleeve. Okay, Mom. I love my mom. Parents are awesome.
3201, finish approach, descend to maintain 7,000. 415,700, descending with a peak 12557.
Okay, here we have our plane coming from Fresno. And over there we have an A321 being freed by the ground crew to spread its wings. So these are the shots I like getting here at this airport. And looks like our next plane that's arriving is Alaska Airlines 737-900 series. It's about 3 minutes out. That's the goal, man. I want to show the operations people. They work their butts off. And look at this. Our plane from Bakersfield is going, or Fresno is going super, super fast. All right, guys, let's say we're on for another 15 minutes. How about that? I gotta actually go do some stuff. And here comes our Alaska Airlines flight. But like I always tell you guys, thank you very much for choosing this channel. I know there's like billions of these things. Everybody and their mother does it, but I try to do mine a little differently. And they're pulling into the gate. And boom, right there.
Okay, 29 feet approaching, thanks for runway 26. Contact approach 126.8.
And no worries, not sure when I'll be on next, guys. I try my best to do it, but like, you know, my business is my #1 priority. I want to make some money for my family. And streaming really doesn't pay me much, think about it. And if anything, as long as I get the coverage for my parking, I'm golden. And looks like we have another smaller plane coming in. So you can see the ops. We'll be back to this plane in a second, but that looks like a CRJ 700. That was a terrible track. And here comes the luggage action, which everybody prefers.
501 uniform, face approach, face altimeter 3008. And the 5 prior to the altitude changes. 3008, and Willify. Start Dublin 2021, checking in 170,000, descending via ping, 25 left, 126. Runway 21, face approach, expect runway 25, 26.
Watching these guys unload the luggage is pretty cool.
American 2021, reduce speed to 230.
And now we have an Embraer 175 coming in from Denver.
Pocket 15 left.
Come on, bags. We want to see bags. Okay, let's go take a look at the Embraer that's landing. That was a good one. Let's go take a look at the operation side of things. Then we have a Beach Super King operated by Arizona Department of Public Safety. That is going to be landing next.
Turn left heading 290, step runway 26, low flat 30, descend to maintain 4,000.
This is probably doing extraditions and stuff. Great landing. And I know I always bring this up, but these planes look like Sid from Ice Age. They're getting ready to depart. It's
28, 29, finish for driver.
We have an American Airlines 737 coming in from Houston, but let's focus on this plane. My nail has finally grown, guys. Alrighty, back to the Envoy Air. My nose is itchy. Go, go. I think it's Envoy because it has an N. I know their registration, if it has an N, it's potentially that airline. Then we're going to have an American Airlines MAX 8 coming in from New York. Anyways, guys, thank you for being on the channel. Really appreciate each and every one of you. We're trying to grow it, build a community here in the Valley of the Sun. So every person that joins is helping us out. See ya, Troy. Hope to see you next time, dude. Envoy is a very superior company to work for. Somebody tells me that all the time. If you'd like to be showered and respected, come work for Envoy. That is my pitch to you. I really enjoy watching these pushbacks. Just seeing all the teamwork it takes to get these planes out safely and not crashing into each other, which typically happens in like New York. I think Newark is notorious for them like accidentally crashing into each other. And watch, when the light hits it, this represents you leaving any other company and going to Envoy. Ah! And he just covered it. What a hater. I'm just kidding. I'm talking out of my butt.
Departure, Oxford 6050 is 2,400, landing 3,000. Sir 6250 Phoenix departure, IDEN, maintain 3,000.
I should be hired by the Envoy recruiting team.
Contact 2 miles south of Falcon Field.
Oh man, I am starting to crash, not gonna lie.
You gotta repeat that last thing.
Let's see what else is showing up.
3 miles south of the Thompsonville Airport, maintain 3000. Maintain 3000, Alpha 2021, turn left heading.
Alright guys, we have a 737 MAX, American Airlines 2829. So after that, I think I may call it a show. It was a pleasure having you guys on. Always fun to hang out with you guys.
2021, turn up 12 o'clock, 2 miles southbound, Cherokee at 3000. For 6250, traffic passing overhead, northwest bound 737 out of 5, 4000.
Down here we have Mesa Airlines. I didn't lock it down, sorry. That is their exit. Open. And we have a train. So let's see if I can frame something nicely. So if the Envoy Airlines moves through this way, it's going to be golden. But let's go take a look at our flight coming from JFK. It's a 737 MAX. Check this out. Sorry, fast span. Watch this. It's gonna be cinematic. Run! That'd be awesome if they left gift boxes. Here we go, watch. And those gift boxes contain the student debt that the pilots have. That'd be cool. Alright guys, 1 second.
Southwest 2181, we're passing 16.
Back at it. Check out how smooth that is. And here comes another great airline to work for, the Money Back team. Mesa Airlines, America's sweetheart at the moment. Paying their pilots a ton of money. Well, there's rumblings that Mesa Airlines might not be doing too well, to be honest, and that they may close their Phoenix base, from what I've heard. I have my sources. Alrighty. Man, not gonna lie, my legs hurt. Been standing for like 2 hours. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you'd like to support the channel for our parking or for anything else, we do have a PayPal link for donations. We do have super stickers, but easiest way to support the channel is just click like. It does help me out, helps the others find us, and I shall reward you with a shot of the poop truck. See, I'm a very generous host. Yeah, they're not doing too well. I think United is the one that sponsored a lot of their salary increases, not American Airlines. And since they do provide a lot of service for American here in Phoenix, I don't think I could see them being here much longer. What are you doing here, Mr. Southwest? And looks like they're getting an operations escort. I am so hungry, guys. So our next plane is a Boeing 737-800. It's the Canyon Blue livery, Southwest Airlines. And I think after that, I'm gonna bounce out. But no, everybody, thank you very much for tuning in. It's kind of been a fun stream today, to be honest. And if you guys would like to see a cool video, I did post a tour of the Seattle Museum of Flight. You can hear my annoying voice. And I promise I do not sing on those, because when I sing, it literally makes people go deaf. Look at that little bad boy right here. Let's see what else is coming in. My little hotspot is about to die. Let me find a cable for it. Alrighty, we have solved the power issue for the hotspot, so we should be able to be on for a little bit longer. I got hiccups. It's gonna be a cool shot. Watch this. Dang, 2 planes. What's up? We have somebody from Tokyo. Thank you for joining us, dude. That's awesome. Mr. Worldwide right here. Take care, Miss Wolves. Looks like not much action is happening here anymore. And he is finally moving. So you know what I always tell you guys, so remember to tell your loved ones you love them. Never go to bed angry, because you never know when the last time is that you're going to see them. And then I always tell you, be good people. That's all we ask for. Be polite to everybody, your neighbors. And like I said, holidays are a very stressful time. Check in on your friends. Check in on that person you haven't spoken to in many years. Just make sure they're okay. This is kind of can be a bad time for people's mental health being. And with that being said, I wish you all a good weekend and have a happy and safe Friday. Slavin out.
5 left.